Have you ever been unable to find a note somewhere? Whether it's in one of your notes apps or whether it's on a piece of paper. You know it's there but you just can't find it. That's where ThreadDeck comes in. ThreadDeck is an infinite canvas where you can store your notes anywhere on the canvas. It's a very visual environment. So you can see here as an example, you can store your YouTube videos that you might get inspiration from. You can store your notes. You can have some resource links. And you can store this all on one canvas. So when we start a canvas, we can actually use an assistant. So let's make a canvas for our math project. We can start with an assistant. So the assistant is going to ask us, what should this canvas cover? So I want a canvas for my math exam. And it's going to go away and it's going to build this initial canvas. Now, we don't need to use the assistant, we can do this manually, but it's quite nice to get a quick start. So you can see here, it's given us a nice note with some details. It's given us a YouTube video for some inspiration. It's given us a link to a PDF on advanced calculus. Now what's so cool about this is we can actually map out all of our ideas. So we could have lots of different notes. Let's say we want to add a different note. Let's add a new note. Let's say calculus notes, whatever. Very insightful, very powerful notes right there. And we can drag this wherever we want on the canvas. So imagine you want to group all of your calculus notes up here. You could put them all up here. And you could have all whatever algebra stuff down here. So you can really see how this is very visual and it makes it very easy to find things you're looking for. Now what's really cool as well is you've probably noticed that we can actually add these connections. So we can connect these notes up to this AI chat box. So when we do this, we're basically giving this AI chat context. So let's say we've got this PDF, we want to give it that context to this chat. So we can also have YouTube video transcripts passed in as context too, which is very, very powerful. And then I can say, give me some example questions for my exam. And this chat has all the context that we've passed into it with these connections. So you can see it has given us a whole load of questions, exactly what we're looking for. You can also choose which models you use, so you can actually use some more powerful models here and get some better results. But here's one of the coolest things about ThreadDeck, and that is that you can share your canvases. So think about Google Docs, how you can share your links. You can choose to share it with anyone, or you can have it so that you only share it with certain email addresses. So all you have to do is you copy this link, you can share that with somebody and they can access your canvas totally free. They don't even need to make an account. And then what they can do is if they want to make edits, they can actually duplicate your canvas. So you can see this is a great way to share information and share resources. So not only is it a note-taking tool, it's also an AI chat tool that manages your context. And it also gives you that shareability to share with friends, to share with clients, to share with whoever you may want to. So you can really start to see the power of this. You can actually group blocks together. So you can see here I've grouped these into a calculus block. And when you double click, you can see the items within that group. So it's really just a great way of organizing your whole thought process. Now, one of the coolest things about ThreadDeck is you can actually use it completely free. There's a completely free tier. You have, I think there's a limit to how many canvases, but you get a good amount. So you can go away and try this for free. You can share canvases with friends. You can add images to your canvases. If you want to make a canvas about something stupid or something topical and share it with people, go ahead and do that. That's the fantastic thing about ThreadDeck. If you do make any canvases or you've got any ideas on how this can be used, then drop a comment below. I'd love to see it. And make sure you subscribe below because I'm going to be showing you some more use cases of ThreadDeck. And I'm going to be showing you how you can save hours of your time, be a lot more productive, and also have your thoughts mapped out in a very precise way.